Revelation 1421. From the 16th of May 1940. Humility. God's warriors. God's ways. Reaper. Those who bow before the Lord in humility, are accepted by Him, for He extends His grace to those who submit to Him. And He affectionately inclines Himself to them. He hears the prayer of the afflicted, He hears the sighs of the aggrieved, and He wants to free them from their distress. For a believing, humble heart arouses His pleasure, and thus He hears his plea. Amen. The Lord's ways are wonderful. He directs the hearts that beat for Him towards each other, and as they are united in intimate love, He enlightens their spirit and is in their midst. They will stand in the truth, they will recognize the light that shines for them. They will feel the Lord near them, and their hearts will rejoice and exult over the visible proof of grace of divine love. Because they recognize Him as that and are filled with divine power. And what they do and speak, carries divine will. The soul recognizes God's guidance and willingly gives itself into His protection. And now it must never fear not to be able to do justice to the will of God, because with the knowledge, it also receives the power, and this easily overcomes all obstacles. And the Lord wants this, so that you who are of the same spirit, find each other. He wants you to support one another, to unite in faith. He wants you to stand together against the enemy and fight in the Spirit of the Lord. For He needs willing fighters, He needs people devoted to Him, to whom the teachings of Christ are not only a form, but an inner experience. He needs children of the earth who are willing to love and serve, who will stand by each other in the difficult struggle that the world will still present to you. And He will assemble His army Himself, and His small flock will fight successfully for the Lord, because they fight with God and for God. The power of God is truly great enough to defeat the enemy, but the time of maturity must have come before the reapers can go to work. And so you should prepare yourselves for the time when the Lord will need you. So that at the time of harvest, everyone who wants to serve Him, will be ready for Him. For truly, many reapers are needed, but if God Himself directs and guides the work, it will be mastered by the service-willing earthly child for the glory of God. Amen.